Welcome to the first episode of Interesting Stuff I Learned This Week, the series where I'm trying to unlock your creativity, telling you all about the interesting stuff I learned this week. Makes sense, I guess. Whether it's mindset advice or FL Studio techniques or plugin talk, I made sure to pack this one up to the top with interesting information. At the end of this video, we're gonna put our newly learned knowledge to use and I'm gonna cook up a full beat. Make sure that you watch this video all the way through because I'm gonna sprinkle some free presets or loops or starters or MIDIs in here. So just make sure to stick around until the end so you don't miss out, okay? And another thing I wanna talk about, there are timestamps in this video, so just jump around to any topic that's interesting to you, you know? I think that's enough yapping, so let's just dive right in. So the first two tips I want to give you are hard skill production techniques. The first thing I want to talk about is automation, okay? Let me just make a very simple chord progression. So automation, okay? We all know the automation clip in FL Studio. Fruity chorus, I don't fucking know. And you know, that's already a little bit more interesting. However, there are different ways of automating your stuff which are more hands-on and which give you more possibilities to experiment, okay? If you have a MIDI controller, you can go to the chorus, for example, and you want to right-click this thing right here, link to controller, and then you want to mess with any knob on a MIDI controller, okay? And as you see, when I move the controller on my MIDI keyboard, the fucking knob starts moving as well, okay? So that's pretty fire. We can do this with another knob, I don't know, with this one. So this also works for third-party plugins, okay? I'm gonna open up Trash maybe. I don't know, first thing that comes to mind. Here, I really enjoy the filter thing, like the cutoff. You just want to play around with that. Then you click on Tools, Last Tweaked. You want to check that it's actually the knob that you want to play around with. Because with some plugins this doesn't work, but for most it does. Then you click on Link to Controller here and then you move around with another knob. And as you see, this works as well. So now I have 3 knobs that all do different things. And now I just can go ahead and start recording. Open up Edison, okay. You just click on Record, set it to On Input. So what you can do is you can then go through the whole thing, find something that you enjoyed and just drag it into your fucking playlist again. It's a pretty fire technique and I came out with some very interesting results. But yeah, we're gonna put more effort into this at the end of this video when we do the cookup, you know. The next production hard skill I want to talk about is the patcher. You can open up the patcher here in the fucking, what's it called? It's the channel rack, yeah. So it can act as an instrument, but you can also open it up in the mixer. Okay, so there it is. The mixer is fire for 2 reasons. First of all, there are some hidden FL Studio plugins in the patcher that you probably don't even know about. Let me actually point you to my go-to effects. In here, you will find the humanizer, which is basically a FL Studio tape kind of thing. So let me just show you. And what's also very fire is all these 1K plugins. I talked about them in the last video. It's just one knob, and when you play around with that knob, it adds an effect to a certain degree. Now what's also pretty fire about the patcher, you can use it as an instrument, okay? And you can make your own presets in the patcher. Let me just show you. I'm gonna add a plugin, preferably a instrument. So I'm gonna use Pigments. Why Omnisphere? I didn't want to use Omnisphere. Okay, you know what? Fuck that. I'm just gonna use whatever, analog, whatever. Yeah, that's cool. Who cares? Then you can add a plugin, okay? In my case, I'm gonna add, what's it called? Bismuth. Then you route that thing through here, then through here. So now Omnisphere goes through Bismuth. Then you can add some kind of effect to Bismuth. And now you have like a new instrument in a way. Now you can save this preset as, I don't know, something. Let's name it
Fire one.
And then you can pull up this new instrument by just pulling up the preset, which is pretty cool. The patcher just widens your possibilities. It's a new way to work, you know, it's very intuitive because you can see everything very clearly, you can see what happens. It allows me to just chain different instruments and effects together without having to hop between the channel rack and the mixer thing, you know. It's just all in one on here, and I don't know, I think it's fire. I'm actually gonna include a free preset with some stock sounds. So yeah, I just finished the preset. This is how it sounds. So I'm gonna include this in a little zip file along with the other stuff we're gonna make in this video. So yeah, make sure to download it after we finish off with this video. Okay, now with all that out the way, we're just gonna start cooking up now. I'm gonna open up Serum and then I'm gonna open up Splice and I'm gonna find some preset on Splice that I like and I'm just gonna drag it in here. That one was pretty cool. Let me actually open this up in the patcher. Then we're gonna run it through some effects. Let's actually do the same 5-6-1 progression. Just the exact same thing we did before. Let's maybe spice it up by doing something on top. Now let me add bismuth, maybe. Or let's actually add purity. I actually don't like this preset, I'm gonna find another one. That one's fire. Yeah, that sounds pretty good to me. Now let's open up the Broken Bliss preset bank. Let's get the bass. Let's get a few effects on that. I don't know, maybe a chorus or a phaser. I don't fucking know. Let's link that to a controller. Maybe the vintage chorus. It's a pretty good setup. I like this part. Push this down. I just wanted to give it more bounce, you know. Okay, now let's pull in a live hi-hat loop from Splice. That one's insane. just layer it. It's a little bit too harsh, you know, it's not far enough in the back. This could use some analog effects. Oh yeah. Maybe trash? That's pretty fire. Let's put something from my upcoming Portal preset bank on that thing. I actually don't have a name for it yet. Do we want to give it a name now? A year back, I planned on releasing a Portal preset bank called 51 Dimensions. And actually, this is going to have about 51 presets. So this is going to be called 51 Dimensions. Yeah. Oh, this could be the one. I can't decide. Peter Griffin was pretty hard. Yeah, that's hard. Maybe another instance of... Oh no, maybe Shaper Box. Oh yeah, that's fucking insane. This needs some effects as well. Yeah, let's arrange this a little bit while we might add some more bass stuff, I don't know. Maybe we're gonna make this unique and we're gonna change up the bass pattern. Maybe it's too much, I don't know. Yeah, that's better. That's better. You can highlight stuff, hold Option or Alt on Windows, double click, and then you can pitch stuff like that, you know. I think that could be interesting. I want to add in one more little bass, like the Benny X basic ass bass. It's kind of fire. You kind of have to trust your ears when you're layering basses like that, because it's not the normal way to do it. You should cut out some low end of one bass to make space for the other, but I like how they interfere with another, you know? Check the whole beat and span. Yeah, that looks nice. I generally like it when it's a flat curve and everything is balanced. You should have like a little fucking empty space between like 600 and 100, because that's where an artist's voice would sit. But yeah, okay, I think this is going to be it. I hope you learned something from this video. I hope I inspired you to cook something up today. I appreciate you for watching until the end of this video. Make sure to check out the links in the description. I actually just decided to put all the project files in there, so go go ahead and check it out. Like the video if you liked it, subscribe to the channel if you're not yet subscribed. Videos every Friday on this channel. I hope to see you next week as well. Until then, stay great and I'll see you next time. Bye.